What's up everyone, it's the Martial Commander back with another Star Wars video, and today we're going to be going over the reason why Obi-Wan Kenobi used a blue lightsaber instead of a green one. This is a question I've seen asked by plenty, and it's a valid question. After all, green represented Jedi consulars, the Jedi of the Order who preferred taking a more diplomatic approach, the ones who relied on the Force in their words more than a lightsaber. That seems to be exactly the kind of Jedi that Obi-Wan is, right? Well, yes, to some extent. The only thing Obi-Wan really lacked was strength in the Force compared to the other consulars. He was nothing special. That is why he had to work twice as hard to be seated alongside the great Jedi of the Council. But he still had all the other traits. He was a negotiator who would rather not ignite his lightsaber at a moment's notice, and rather sit down for a cup of tea while discussing how to peacefully end a conflict. So why did he have a blue lightsaber that represented Jedi Guardians instead of a green one? Well, it's simple really. Firstly, Obi-Wan was a very aggressive youngling, almost like Anakin, so at that time he had absolutely no traits of a consular. Secondly, as I said before, Obi-Wan had to work twice as hard as everyone else. Even in Claudia Gray's Master and Apprentice novel, we see no one was dying to have Obi-Wan Kenobi as an apprentice. Then in The Rising Force by Dave Wolverton, we even see Obi-Wan get shipped off to join the Jedi branch known as the Agri Corps, which is exactly what it sounds like. Jedi who focus on agriculture, or Jedi farmers. But eventually, he was given a chance by Qui-Gon, and this below-average Padawan put in the work to become the token Jedi we all know. He spent countless hours training every single day, until eventually he mastered Form 4 Ataru. Then after the death of his master Qui-Gon Jinn, he put in even more time to master Form 3 Sora Su, and create a hybrid of both of the forms he knew so well. So while Obi-Wan had the traits of a consular, he didn't lack the traits of a Jedi Guardian. He was one of the greatest duelists of the Galactic Republic era, the Master of Sora Su, and though yes, he did prefer negotiations over fighting, he wasn't as hesitant to utilize his lightsaber if called for. Consulars waited until a lightsaber was the last resort. Obi-Wan only waited until diplomacy went nowhere. Anyways, there's your answer as to why Obi-Wan used the blue lightsaber of a Jedi Guardian over the green lightsaber of a Jedi Consular. Though he had traits of a Consular, he also had traits of a Jedi Guardian that sometimes outweighed those. Could he be considered both? Absolutely. But his story leans slightly in favor of the Guardian's side. Perhaps if he was a little stronger in the Force and less aggressive as a child, we could have seen him using a green lightsaber throughout the Clone Wars. But for now, we can only imagine how cool it would look. What do you think? Should Obi-Wan have used a green lightsaber? I personally believe the blue fits him much better, but you may disagree. Let me know in the comments. Then make sure to leave a like and subscription. Peace out everybody. May the Force be with you.
Looks like we got ourselves a batch of shinies, Commander. It's shiny and new, just like you. I have to admit that without the clones it would not have been a victory.